Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here from littlecraftinyourday.com. In today's dye project, you'll need Rit dye, Kelly green and purple, 2 spray bottles that you can just pick up at the dollar store, and make sure they work. I'm using some freezer paper to cover my surface today. It actually worked really nice. Rubber bands that you can also get at the dollar store, and I found this really cool t-shirt that's sort of like a dress for my toddler cousin Jaylee that we're going to make some girl camo for her. So we're going to do the bullseye technique, and you'll just need rubber bands, and just to rubber band a sort of like a circle like I'm doing here as many times as you want. You can do just one in the middle. You can do this random pattern that I'm doing, and I really like this random pattern. It turns out really nicely. And if you've never did the bullseye technique before, it is going to leave white where the rubber band is, so dye won't get in there. That's a quick tip. And we're just going to cover that up here and let that, after you've picked out all the bullseyes you want, you can set that to the side. And now we're going to fill our spray bottles with Rit dye. What you'll need to do is to shake up the first color of Rit dye and shake it really good, and we're just going to pour a random amount into our spray bottle. To test your color, try it out on some paper towel, and if you want a richer color, add more dye. If you want a lighter color, add more water. That's another quick tip today, and it saves me a lot of time for measuring, and I just really enjoy having fun with it. And I feel if I had to measure, it wouldn't be as much fun. So, you can do whatever you want, but there is instructions on the side of Rit if you want to follow them. And I'm just doing the same to my purple dye now, and we are going to get moving. Now what I'm doing is filling my bottles up with hot water, as hot as you can get it. If you want to boil water, you are more than welcome to. We're actually using the microwave dyeing today, so you don't actually have to have really hot dye, because the microwave will set our dye for us, which is great. And now we're just doing the same thing to our green dye. And now after we've got that all together, we are putting our lids back onto our spray bottles, and we're shaking that up to let the dye really mix in there, and that none is at the bottom or anything like that. We want it nice and even, per se. Now you'll want to rinse and get your fabric nice and damp. Not too wet, but you want to have it enough where it will let the dye get absorbed into the fabric. If it's wet, it'll be really easy to do that. So that's a quick tip. And after that, you just want to sort of wring it out, and that will definitely help your dye set and get in there really nicely. Now you'll just want to start spraying. Literally, I had no idea what to do for this technique. It was really confusing. I didn't know that it was going to look like this. I didn't exactly know what I was going to do. So I just sort of started having fun with it, and I just started spraying back and forth and testing out different colors and seeing what it looked like when I did both of them together, and getting in the corners and in the bullseyes and just different things like that. Just have fun with it. This will not ruin your whole dyeing experience if you mess up one time. So just have fun. I really enjoyed this, and it's probably one of my favorite dye projects. So that's just FYI. That's how funny it is. After you're done and you're ready to microwave it, put it in a Rubbermaid container with some paper towel in it like I did here, and put it in the microwave for 1 minute. After that 1 minute has came out, it'll be sort of hot, and you're ready to rinse it out in the sink for a little bit and take the rubber bands off to see your finished product, and to rinse out all the leftover dye. The dye really loves hot water, so that will let the dye get out. So make sure to rinse it out in cool water, guys. Cool water. And I'm just taking the rubber bands off and letting it sink in or rinse out. And I was just so amazed with this project, guys. I hope you enjoyed this project, and can you believe it turned out so nicely? I love this. If you like this video and would like to see more videos of me dyeing, DIY projects, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Check out my last video where I did a DIY box out of a book, which is sort of like a hidden compartment too. If you'd like to check out more tutorials on the web, make sure to check out littlecraftinyourday.com. If you have any other recommendations that you would like me to see here on my YouTube channel, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and have a great day. I'm actually feeling sort of sick, so go me, but I've just had a lot of fun dyeing this, and I cannot wait to get Jaylee to model it. I should have a picture up on littlecraftinyourday.com by now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!